You can bring your spouses or common law partners and they can work full-time. They would have full legal rights to work. Hi everyone, this is Kaide, RCIC or the Licensed Immigration Consultant of Kikumoto Immigration Firm. Calling all qualified international applicants for the Digital Nomad Visa. This is a really good opportunity for everyone because you can bring your online job, digital nomad job. The good thing is there is no show money requirement. The visa fees are lower compared to all other immigration pathways because again, you don't have to pay tuition fee. You can bring your spouses or common law partners and they can work full-time. They would have full legal rights to work. You can also expect fast application process. Some applicants are able to get results in as little as 7 days. And then the approval rate right now is as high as it's close to 100%. So long as all of your documents are complete. So let's take advantage of this. Even though the primary applicant is not able to work legally in Spain, your spouses can work full-time. And one of the reasons why this is good is because you can bring your spouse or common law partner even if you are unmarried, you are a same-sex couple. You can bring your children, even your dependent senior parents, you can bring them, and those dependents can work legally in Spain. Also, the kids are able to avail the free public schools in Spain, and all these applicants, you are all able to enjoy access to Spain's universal healthcare. So if you are an employee, W2 or contracted labor, you are strictly forbidden from working for any company located in Spain. However, for your dependents, they can work. You may only carry out your remote professional activity for employers based outside of the Spanish territory. Again, this is for employee or W2 or contracted labor. If you are freelancer or independent contractor under 1099 or the autonomo, there is a 20% rule that applies to you. So you are permitted to take on Spanish clients or companies, but this local work must strictly be secondary. So there would be an income cap, which is the money you earn from the Spanish entities cannot exceed 20% of your total professional income. The remaining 80% or more must come from foreign sources. And even with this 20% allowance, you must bill them as independent contractor or the autonomo. That's why you are called autonomo or the 1099. And you cannot sign a standard Spanish employment contract. However, guys, this is the good part for the DNV or the Spain Digital Nomad Visa. Your dependents, so spouses, partners, even if unmarried, even if same-sex, they have full work rights. So if you bring your spouse or adult dependent on your visa, they are granted full unrestricted work authorization in Spain. So unlike you, your spouse can look for a local job, sign a regular employment contract with Spanish company, or start a local business without any 20% restrictions. Guys, that's the good thing about the Spain Digital Nomad Visa. And of course, the end goal of this is if you are a Filipino passport holder, you guys only need to have 2 years of residency in Spain and you can apply for the Spanish citizenship right away. But of course, you have to take note that you need to have the Spanish language test. You need to pass the Spanish language requirement and then take the citizenship exam, and then immediately you get your Spanish passport. You skip the permanent residency only if you guys are a Filipino passport holder. But for all other nationalities, we will still guide you on how to fast track your permanent residency as well as citizenship in Spain. Our professional fee for this is of course dependent on how many applicants you are. Take advantage of that. Spain is still welcoming foreign nationalities right now, so take advantage of the Spain Digital Nomad Visa. Don't forget to follow the account, check the pinned post and other contents that might be helpful to you, your friends or your family members. So do not forget to share this account and the contents that might be helpful to your loved ones.